Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are good, healthy, and happy. So, here I welcome you all in your value education class. In this class, I am your value educator. My name is Yashvi. Okay, so I am taking your value education classes. So, now we will start your book. That is with chapter number first. We will starting your book. So how we will do, how we will read the chapters, I will tell you in a short. Okay, so that's why in the later when we are covering chapter 2, 3, 4, and so on, so on, so on, then it's might be helpful for you. Like you already know how we can able to read the chapters. So first, my dear learners, we will start with, of course, we will see first of all we will see the chapter name, and then we will see one short summary based on that. Okay, like I will tell you this chapter is based on what are the things that we are covering in this chapter. Okay, then after that, one by one line, like line by line, we are reading the chapter, and also I am explaining it to you. So that's why your chapter will come easy to understandable, and you can getting all the things clear. So we in the classes we will use some examples, some daily life examples, so that's why it's easier for you to understand the concepts. Okay, so we can we use so many examples, and the example that are related to your daily lives. Okay, we will understand with the pictures. Okay, all these things. So that's why your chapter should be clear. So main motive is that your chapter should be clear. Okay, so this is how we are doing the things. And in the last I give you the time, so that's why if you have any doubts, so the comment section is there for you. You can comment down below if there's a doubt is there, or in between also I am moving in a like in a speed, so that's why everyone can able to catch up the things. Okay, I'm not moving in a very fast phase or not very slow phase. I will moving in a like I will maintain a balance speed, so that's why every students can able to grab the concepts. Okay, so this is how we are dealing with the chapters, hoping so all these things are totally clear to you now. Okay, so are you ready for the classes? Do you want to learn something new, something interesting that will help us you to develop a better individual? Okay, so let's start and have a look on the chapters. Okay, starting with chapter number first of your book, and the name of the chapter is Determinations. What the chapter names? Determinations. So my dear learners, we will see the determination. So first, my dear learners, we will see with a short story what does determinations mean. Okay, and then after the story, after completing a story, the story teaches you one moral. Okay, the moral is also there. Next, then we will see what is determinations, how we can be a determined person, what's the benefit of it, some famous personality who had determination in it. Okay, so this is all these things we have to discuss, we have to do in this class and understand this chapter number first of your book. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's start up with warm up. So the determinations drives dreams into reality. So your determination, your dedications is the most important key. So that's why your dreams comes true. Okay, your goals can be able to achieved. You become successful just because of your dedications, determinations. Okay, so let's start up with a short story based on determination. So the mountain climber. So the name of the story is The Mountain Climber. As in the picture also is showing, to climb a mountain. Okay, maybe the story is based on that. Okay, so let's see, let's have a look. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Rohan who lived in a small village at the foot of Great Mountain. So he lives in the foot of Great Mountain. Even since he was very little, Rohan dreamed to climbing that mountain. As he is very little, he is very small, but her passion, her dedication is that he wants to climb in the mountain. People in the villages always told him it was so difficult, too dangerous, and that no one had ever it on the top, and no one is ever had on the top. So it is very dangerous, very risky. So, but Rohan was determined. Rohan was very determined towards it. Rohan said, no, it is difficult. I know. It is very dangerous. I know. But I want to do it. It's my dedication. It's my determination that I have to do it one day. He packed a small bag with food, water, and a sturdy rope and began his journey up in the mountain. And he began his journey in the mountain. The climb was steep and the path was filled with sharp rocks and slippery ropes. Of course, the path is very dangerous, the path is very risky, but he is packed all the things and start moving on it. But Rohan keep going. Rohan is keep going on it. He slipped many times, falling and bristling his knees and hands, but each time he got up back, determined to keep climbing. So every time he come up back and said that I can do it. Okay. As he climbed higher, the air grew thin and cold, and Rohan body became tired. And after that, the Rohan body became tired. At one point, he felt like giving up, but then he remembered why he started. At a point of time, he is thinking, I have to give up. Now it's done. I want to give up. He wanted to prove that nothing is impossible if we have the determinations to keep going on. He is telling these things. If I am determined, if I am dedicated towards something, so I can able to do it. I can able to do some things. Okay. So her dedications keeps on going. Even after that, they face lots of challenges while climbing on the mountain. Okay, they face so much challenges, but her dedications, her determinations is the one. By that, they are keep moving on it. Hours turn into days, and Rohan keep pushing himself. So days, months gone, and he is pushing himself. Whenever he felt like stopping, he whispered to himself, I can do this. So whenever he tries to lose all his hopes, he said, I will do it. I will reach the top. He said, I will reach the top. I can do it. Finally, after days of climbing, Rohan saw the peak of the mountain glowing in the sunlight. And after walking so many days, he can see the top of the hill where he has to be reached. When his last bit of strength, he pulled himself up to the summit. After that, he pulled himself towards the summit, means towards the peak. Rohan stood at the top of the mountain looking out over the world below. So he is looking over the world below. He felt a sense of pride and accomplishment like never before. He had done what others thought was impossible. He climbed that mountain, what other people thinking it's very difficult, no one can able to climb this hill. He can do it, all because he never gave up. Because he never gave up, that's why he can able to do all these things, my dear learners. There's no substitute of hard work. Okay, so when he returned to the village, everyone cheered for him. Rohan's determinations had not only allowed him to achieve his dreams, but had also inspired others to believe in themselves and their goals. Rohan was an inspiration to all of them, that we can able to achieve the things, whatever the things we are planning to achieve, we can able to achieve, just because one thing is that we have to be dedicated, we have to be determined towards that. Okay, then only we can able to achieve the things that we are decided for. So this story tells you about that Rohan was a determined person. Okay, so the moral of the story behind is, what's the moral? So determinations can take you the greatest heights, no matter how difficult the journey seems. Never give up on your dreams. So don't give up on your dreams, even when if the journey become very challenging to you. Okay, if the journey seems so much challenging to you, then only don't give up. Just try yourself. Try the best. Okay, so this is the moral of the story based on that. I'm hoping so the story is clear to you. So you also try to become a Rohan. You also try to become as a Rohan. That never give up on your dreams. Okay. So now we will understand, what does determinations mean? What does determinations mean? What is the meaning of that? Does anybody know? Yes. So determinations means having strong willpower and persistence to keep going on. If you have a strong willpower from inside, you can say, I will do it, I will do it. That is the determinations in you. Even when faced with difficulties or challenges, even when you face them difficulties or challenge, then only you can decide it, I will do it, I will do it. It involves staying focused on your goals and not give up until you achieve them. It is that you don't give up the things until you can achieve it. No matter how tough the journey may be, no matter how tough the journey will be, you can able to achieve the things. Determinations helps people overcome obstacles and accomplish things that might seem impossible. So everybody people can think it's impossible to achieve. No one can able to achieve these things. Then after that also you can able to achieve just because you have the dedications in you. Okay. So this is determinations means to you. Okay. Hoping so the word determinations is clear to you. That means that you are dedicated towards it, that you are motivated towards it, that I have to do it. It is decided, I will do it. Okay. Now, some key aspects of determinations. What are the key aspects of determinations? What are they? First is persistence. First is persistence. Persistence means continuing to pursue a goal despite challenges, setbacks, or obstacles. Despite the challenges, despite the setbacks, you can able to achieve the things. That is persistence. Next is focus. Focus means staying concentrated on the task or goals without getting distracted. Without getting distracted, you are focuses towards it. Okay. Next is resilience. Resilience means bouncing back from failures or difficulties with positive attitudes and reward efforts. That is resilience. Next is commitment. Next is commitment. That means being dedicated and fully invested in achieving our goals regardless of how long it takes. Regardless how long it takes, you are committed towards it. You are dedicated towards it. Next is motivation. Of course, motivation is there. Motivation is the important key for that. So having a strong internal drive that pushes you to keep going towards your goal. That's the thing. That's your inner motivation that keeps drives you towards your goal. Okay. So these are the things that comes up in the determinations. Okay. Now we will see some benefits of determinations. What are the benefits of it? Does they have any benefits? So determination is clear when you are clear towards your goal, that this is my goal, I have to achieve it, I have to do it. That is determinations. Okay. Now we will see, my dear learners, some benefits of it. What are the benefits? First is great accomplishment. Great accomplishment means determined peoples often achieve more because they remain focused and driven. Even when the others might give up. Even when others might give up also, then only they can able to be focused on it. That is greater accomplishment. Okay. Next is confidence boost. Confidence boost means reaching goals through determinations enhance self-confidence and belief in one's abilities. So it will boost up your confidence. Okay. That is the most important thing. Okay. Next is that it will improve problem solving skill. It will improve your problem solving skill. That means determinations help individuals think creatively and find solutions to overcome challenges. So by that, you can overcome the challenges easily if you're determined towards it. Next is better decision making. Better decision making means a determined mindset foster careful planning and better decisions as one of the most committed to the end result. Next is sense of fulfillment. Sense of fulfillment means achieving goals through determinations provides a deep sense of fulfillment and satisfactions. Okay. So these are the, my dear learners, some benefits of it. Okay. Now we will understand the importance of it. Why it is so much important to be dedicated, to be a determined person. Why it is necessary? First is achieving your goals. You can able to achieve your goals by that. So determination is essential for setting and reaching both short and long-term goals. So they can able to achieve both short and long-term goals. It keeps individual on track and helps them overcome obstacles along the way. So they help us to overcome the obstacles. Next is building resilience. So that means when faced with failures, determinations help a person bounce back, learn from the mistakes and continue moving forward. So they help us to move forward. Next is self-improvement. So you can able to improve yourself also. So determinations pushes individual to strive for improvement, often leading to personal growth, learning and development. So it able to self-develop to you. Next is overcoming challenges. So you can overcome the challenges also. So life is full of challenges, and determinations provides the strength and willpower to persist even when the success seems distant. Even when the success seems it's too far, then only you can overcome your challenges. Okay. Next is inspire others. So you can able to inspire the others also by that. If you are determined person, so everyone is inspired by you, by your work. So determined individual often inspire those around them by demonstrating that anything is possible with efforts and perseverance. Okay, that's why we can say it is so much important. Now, how to cultivate determinations? So how we can cultivate determinations? How? First, we have to set clear goals. You have to set clear goals. That means define what you want to achieve with precise and purpose. Next is break goals into steps. That means create a plan by breaking larger goals into smaller manageable tasks. Next is maintain a positive mindset. That means keeping a positive outlook, especially in the face of adversity, and believe in your ability to succeed. Next is learn from the failures. Learn from the failures. When you learn from your failures, so view mistakes and failures as opportunity for learning and growth. Next is stay consistent. That means work towards your goals every day, even when small actions do maintain monument. Next is seek support. Seek the support. That means surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people who believes in your ability to succeed. Next is celebrate small wins. Celebrate small wins, that you are celebrating your small victories. That is recognize and reward yourself for every steps of progress you make. Okay, so that will boost up your confidence if you celebrate your small wins, if you are seek supports, if you are stay consistent toward it, if you are learn from your own mistakes, that's also will be important for that. Okay, now the role of determinations in everyday life. What is the role of it? First is in school. In school, why the teacher said you have to be dedicated towards it? Why the determination is important? So determinations help students study hard, complete assignments, and achieve academic success. Of course, in the school, students wants to achieve the academic success. Next, in career also. In career, why it is important? Professionals use determinations to advance in their careers, overcome workplace challenges, and reach their full potentials. In personal life, how it is important? So determinations play a role in maintaining relationships, personal health, and achieving lifelong goals such as learning new skills or saving money. Next is in sports. In sports, athletes rely on determinations to train, compete, and excel in their sport, pushing past physical and mental barrier. Okay, so these are the things we can able to see. Now, some notable personality who exemplify determinations. What are they? What are these personality all about? Let's see. First is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Let's see. The missile man of India and the former president overcame childhood financial challenges to become a key figure in Indian space and missile program. So he is the one in the space and missile program. Okay. His determinations and passions for science shapes his legacy as a national icon. Next is Mary Kom. So an Olympic boxer and world champion, Mary Kom hails from a small village in Manipur. As he comes from Manipur, Mary Kom, we already know. Despite financial hardships and being a mother, she pushes her boxing career with determinations and become an inspiration to athletes worldwide. Now, Mary Kom is become an inspiration for the whole world. As a mother also, he is now practicing, he is taking part in a boxing championship. Now, PV Sindhu is another one. So, Indian badminton star and Olympic medalist PV Sindhu's relentless determinations and hard work help her rise to top ranks in the world badminton, overcoming fiercely competitions on the global stage. Next is Dashrath Manji, known as the mountain man. Dashrant Manjins spent 22 years single-handedly craving a path through a mountain in Bihar, India, after losing his wife, who could not receive timely medical support due to the mountain barrier. His determinations transform the lives of local people. So his determination is important, so that's why they can transfer their whole life. So these are the some important figures, my dear learners. Next is Sudha Chandran. Who is he? So a renowned classical dancer and artist, Sudha Chandran lost a leg in an accident but returned to the stage with the artificial limb. So as he is lost his legs, with that they returned in the stage with their artificial limbs, showing exceptional determinations and inspirations, many of her with their performance. Next is Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking, despite being diagnosed with a motor neuron disease at the young age and given only a few years to life, physician Stephen Hawking continued to his groundbreaking work in cosmology and published the best-selling book, A Brief History of Time. It is written by Stephen Hawking. Next is Helen Keller. So blind and deaf since infancy, Helen Keller shows immense determinations to learn how to communicate and went on to become an author, lecturer and advocate for people with disability and inspiring millions worldwide. All these personalities are famous just because of their determination, just because of their heart. So this chapter, the first chapter is completed. Hope so it is totally clear to you, and this chapter inspire you a lot. And you, by this chapter, you also inspired by that. I also want to be determined person. I also want to do hard works in my life. Okay, so this is how the things going on. So this is a chapter all about. Hoping so the things are totally clear to you. So this is the class. This video is over, this chapter is over, then I will meet you with another class with another chapter of your book. Till then, keep learning, keep shining, and have a smile on your face. Okay, so bye bye.